Hey everyone, I hope you guys had a wonderful day of trading today. I just wanted to share some thoughts with you guys on the NASDAQ here and the way that I mark up my charts. And I've talked about this in the past. I've talked about it on X a lot, but just wanted to allow you guys to visually see what I am saying. So I've got the 1 hour chart here on the left side. I've got the 5 hour on the right. Let me go ahead and blow up this 1 hour here. First thing I do is I come in and I mark up previous day highs and previous day lows. Those are your largest liquidity pools that the market will gravitate towards. And then from there, what I will do is I will look at the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour, and then I also come down to the 1 hour. And this is where I'm getting at with this video is I wanted to share that if you look at the 1 hour, guys, with NASDAQ specifically, I see a pattern with NQ, not so much on YM. I like to trade YM from time to time, but especially with NQ, she seems to love the 1 hour imbalances. And if you look at today, if you look at yesterday, if you go back and look at this on your charts, I mean, this is the 1 hour from today. I've got a 1 hour here. See, we never broke through it here. It reacted off of this. I'm going back Thursday here. This is Monday. We came down. We reacted off of it again. We got all this going on. We're into Tuesday here. When it went back up, it created this 1 hour. It tried to come down, reacted off of it, went back down. Coming into Tuesday, we reacted off of this, as well. When I say this area, as well as this area, still trying to push up, and up it goes again. And then you can see right here in the afternoon, this is the 2 o'clock candle here. Let me come down to the 5-minute time frame here. Where are we at? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I guess you got the 2 o'clock candle, the 3 o'clock candle, coming down to the 5-minute here. You can see how it came down, tapped that 1 hour imbalance precisely right there. Again, this is the imbalance that was created earlier. Came up. So we've got this imbalance that was created between this candle, and just blow this up here. Between this candle here and this candle, that's the area I marked out here. So then when we can come back down to the 5-minute, you can see how it comes down and just right to the T on that. I mean, that's just crazy. Bounces off that, reacts, and wants to push back up again. So we've already taken out previous day high from yesterday, and then we went back and took out previous day high from last week. What is last week? The 17th that's last Thursday, because we took out Friday's high yesterday. But again, the one thing I wanted to point out with you guys and just share with you guys is really look at the 1 hour. You know, some of you trade the 1 minute, and that's fine. Everybody's got their different styles of trading, but I look at the higher time frames because the higher time frames are going to tell you the story of where, or I guess the narrative, you know, the context of where the market is really wanting to go to. There's the 4 hour there. And then we got the daily. Kind of hard to see here. We've got the daily here, and you can see the push that we're on right now. Let me come back to the 1 hour. And then let me just get back to the screen here. So that's the 5. But like I said, guys, the main point of this video is I just wanted to share what appears to me to be a sweet spot for NQ is these 1 hour imbalances. I missed this move earlier. I'd marked it up, but then got into a phone call. This IFG, this inverse fair value gap, this was drawn on the 1 minute, but it came down there, and anyway, that's a whole other discussion there. But again, my main point of the video, like I said, is just to look at the 1 hour imbalances. I encourage you guys to mark those up and really use those to determine, you know, are we going to push through? And if not, if we reject off the 1 hour, then if you've taken the MMXM Traders course, you know that in terms of time frame alignment, you want to jump back to the 5 and then take that up, which is, this is why I've got the 5 minutes shown on here. So we reject off here. What time is this? 8 o'clock. So we're right in this area. And so you could take it here. You could try to take it, obviously, if you want to shoot for this high, which it ended up taking. But I always, if I'm on the 15 minute, taking a trade off an imbalance that was reacted against. If it rejected off a 15 minute area, I'll jump to the 1 minute, take the trade on that. And then if it's a 1 hour, then I will go to the 5. Another key thing to look at, guys, is midnight price and market open, especially market open, was above us. We were way down here this morning. Perfect textbook opportunity / entry for the profitable loser strategy. And if you don't know what that is, Google it on YouTube. Profitable loser strategy, or just profitable loser. He's got a whole course out there that talks about market open, and you'll find just about every day the market will move back to this area. It's like a magnet for price. Let me just do this. Slap your fib on. Where is market over here? And you let the fib hold you accountable, basically, and you ride that. And your target areas, as you see mine in green, are 35 or the 23, or if you want to continue to go higher. I'm not going to go into his, this is his material. He can talk about it further. But market open is key. Midnight open is key. I know people say this is the true open, whatever. I'm looking at both of these guys, and what brings a smile to my face is when the midnight opening price as well as the market open are above me, and I'm down here below, or I'm up high and they're below me. That's a perfect criteria, perfect opportunity for a buy or sell, and you can bet I'm going to try to find an entry at some point and just ride that, up until one of those fib areas, one of those liquidity areas that I'm looking at. I combine both his strategy as well as ICT's concepts, combine them both together, and I have been doing very well with a mixture of both of them. But profitable loser, just his strategy alone, you will kill it. There's so many people killing it in the market with his strategy, so can't say enough about him. So anyway, just wanted to, again, recap and just say, mark out the 1 hour imbalances if you trade NQ, if you trade the NASDAQ, and you will be surprised at how often it reacts off those 1 hour imbalances. All right, guys, you have a great rest of your afternoon. Have a great rest of the week trading, and I will catch you on the next video. Have a good one, guys.